9?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, too many late nights, me. Okay. So you've been where you are for 4 years now, Shona. You're earning 6 basic and 3 commission, so what's the problem?
No problem.
Why the change?
Just a change.
Change of product, change of area?
Both.
Okay. But you're happy on the road?
I like driving, yeah.
So you're not interested in management status?
I would like management status, yes.
So you'd be interested in titular management status but not come off the road?
I want to be on the road, yeah.
How many calls do you make a day?
6.
And how many of those are successful?
6.
That's hard to believe.
4.
What about closing?
I close, don't I?
Because that's what a buyer's going to think, you know, with the doubts and everything. Well, if we look here, you need to push through a closing situation. You need to consider his thoughts and his feelings, which we do.
I never consider people's feelings, so...
Well, I've been selling 6 years on. I can sell anything. I've been selling in 3 continents, and I'm jolly as they come, but I'm not very nice.
I'm not very nice.
What about time on the road with the reps? Handle that all right? Handle the chat?
I get on all right, keep myself to myself.
Very much of a loner, are you?
Sometimes.
Okay, so what field are you interested in?
Computers.
Oh, that's a top field, you know. You'll be up against some slick fellas. Some very pretty boys in computers. It's an American style
That's why I want to do it.
Preston have half a dozen vacancies I'm looking to fill right now. I'm talking to 10 to 15,000.
Sounds okay.
Well, I've half a mind to go for it myself, but it's good money if you have the top clients. So does that take your fancy?
Work here.
Well, I'm not in the position to offer. I mean, we've got nothing official going right now, but you know, we're always on the lookout. There's not that many of us, you know. We can keep in contact.
Yeah.
So, Preston appeals.
Yeah.
Okay. What about ties?
No ties.
Oh, so relocation wouldn't be a problem.
No problem.
Okay, so fill me in about what you do, Shona.
What I do, it's all down there really.
The bare facts are down here, but I've got to present you to an employer.
Okay. I'm 29 years old.
So it says here.
Yeah, youngest runs in the family.
Okay, so just tell me what you've been doing in your job at the present moment.
Oh God, okay, all right. A bit nervous. Right, well, my present job at present, I have a car, I have a Porsche, so it's quite nice. I go up the M1 a lot, Staffordshire, Yorkshire. I do a lot of work in Yorkshire. I'm selling electrical goods, such as dishwashers, washing machines, fridges. I sell a lot of fridges, especially in the summer, you know, because then people need fridges in the summer because the heat melts in the butter. Yeah, so I sell a lot of them. You know, big freezers with them, big freezers, big freezers. What else? Oh God. I stay in hotels at night when I'm away from work. I check in, have a shower, have a bath. I go down to the bar, have a gin and tonic, have a chat.
Christ, what a waste of time.
I beg your pardon?
None of this is true, is it?
What do you mean?
You just filled in your form with a pack of lies.
Not exactly.
How old are you?
29.
19?
21, but you know.
What jobs have you done? Have you done any?
Well, not really. No, but I think I could. You know, I think I could do a job. That's why I'm here. You know, I think I could. You know, like to.
You said you were nearly finished an hour ago.
Let me just send this, then I'm through.
Look, I need to talk to you.
It was supposed to be proofed on Tuesday. Been on the phone all day.
Yeah, I know. I tried to call you.
No, with the final shoot. Man went next door and let's use the crane. Offered him a grand, but he still says no. They're trying to use a sort of helicopter. Technically can't object as it won't touch the ground. And there, it seems, belongs to no one.
Look, turn it off.
10 minutes, just let me get this done.
Now.
5 minutes, I promise. She's waiting for it.
I had a call today.
Tell me when I'm through.
They rang to say
What? What happened?
they've had a referral.
What did they say?
Well, we've got a meeting tomorrow to talk it through.
Why didn't they tell me? Why didn't you call me?
They did. you couldn't get through.
Why didn't they call as soon as they heard?
They did. You were engaged. I left 3 messages.
What did they say? When? How soon can we?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow they'll tell us more.
Oh my God.
Look, I've cancelled my consultation so I can come.
I'll ring my agent. You have to get me out of New York next week.
Look, let's wait until the morning, until we've had the meeting.
Tomorrow night, the final shoot.
Look, the meeting's at 10 in the morning. We'll be done by midday.
I'll cancel Rigoletto and the private view. You can't go to Switzerland. The box room. We'll clear it out this weekend.
Look, hang on.
We need a skip and a man and
skip?
clear the junk. I'll call my mother. Cancel Sunday.
Look, I don't think we should start changing things. Not yet.
I'll tell them I can't make New York. They'll have to cope.
Look, wait a minute.
What did they say? Tell me everything you know.
We mustn't get too...
What? Too what?
I don't want you to be disappointed. I think we should try and stay...
Try to stay what? As if nothing's happened? As if we're told every day we're about to meet our...
Well, we don't know yet. We need to look at all the possibilities. Access the chances of problems. 5
years. 10 if you start at the beginning. 20 if you go back to the day I first knew I wanted. First knew I...
We need to make a bed in the
It's
fire
a
at
go.
Grandma's room. He and Anne to be home tonight. They sent for the gig yesterday. We need to get some meat and tobacco and... They must have sent for leave. He will be here at nightfall. They're coming home.
I know.
You know.
Anne wrote to me 2 days ago.
Why didn't you tell me?
I did not want to worry you.
Today? Why today? Why not 2 days ago so that we might make them welcome? We have nothing in the house.
I did not want to worry you.
Worry me. Worry me. You shall worry me when you do not tell me until it's too late to prepare a decent meal or air their beds.
But their beds are made, and their sleep is prepared for supper.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I did not want to alarm you. Not until it is known what has...
What?
There's some story.
A story? What story?
I do not yet know the details.
What's he done?
He is dismissed, and Anne has given notice. They will not return.
What's he done?
We will find out tonight.
But you know, she told you in the letter.
I only know what has...
What kind of trouble? You forgot your line.
He has cheated. No. The boldest of accounts. She says that he is not well and that he's in trouble.
What kind of trouble?
I told you. I only know.
Tell me!
He has had an affair with the mistress of the house and that he's in some sort of trouble.
Show me the letter.
There's no need.
Let me see it.
I haven't got on me.
Then go and get it!
She told me to keep it to myself.
Does father know?
I just told him now, but not the reason. That's why I'm coming home.
So everyone knows but me,
I was-
and I find out at the post office.
I was going to tell you as soon as you came.
Soup! We can't give them soup. They've been travelling all day. We must make it welcome, whatever the circumstances. I shall go myself to the butcher's. We will eat in the dining room, and we'll get the plums again.
They're for Christmas.
We have to!
I don't think that we should make a
A
fuss.
fuss. A fuss. Is it a fuss to cook a decent meal?
Do as you wish.
I shall. They sent our poems back.
This morning,
What did they say?
as ever.
We should send them to another publisher.
That was the last one on the list.
Well, then we'll make another list.
Not for me.
What do you mean?
I'm going out.
It's about to rain.
So I see.
Has father had his medicine?
An hour ago.
Have you read to him? The paper looks untouched.
He told me he was too tired.
We should read to him anyway.
To what purpose?
To keep him in the world. It's not good for him to be left alone all day in his own silence.
It is his own choice.
The less he can see, the more it is for us to do to keep him with us. He should not be left with only his thoughts to slip into darkness.
I'm back before supper.
They forecast a storm.
I know.
Has father had his midday tea?
It's 12:30.
I know the time.
Then he's had it.
And his drops?
They're in the cupboard. They're due in half an hour.
I know.
We managed a year without you.
I didn't choose to spend my every moment with a spoiled child and a miserable baby. I did it for you. That might.
Then let me go to it.
Marion,
My God,
I'm sorry.
you startled me.
Don't turn the main light on.
I need some peace. I thought this would be the only place with some quiet. So much screaming going on downstairs.
So were you with him?
You know, there's actually a moment when you see the spirit depart from the body. I've always been told about it. And it's true. It's like a bird.
Did he?
What?
No. I was wondering, who dressed him?
Dressed him?
Yes, is he wearing a suit?
The year I did it. And there was a nurse.
Well, I don't know. Are you going to sit there?
Yeah, for a while. Is that alright?
Yes, perfectly.
I mean, I don't know. Do you want to spend some time alone with him?
No, I just wanted to see him one last time. You know I feel wretched not getting here.
Well, I'm sure Dad didn't mind. And he was only unconscious. Didn't even know who I was.
I wondered.
What?
I gave him a little thing 6 months ago. When you first told me he was ill, I was shocked. I bought him a present.
Is that a ring?
I mean, what I'm saying is he still wearing it?
No, we took it off.
Where did you put it?
In the drawer.
Isabel, you're heroic. I never would have managed it. I know myself too well. All the times I came down here to see him, I couldn't feel comfortable. I'll tell only you this. I could never be wholly at ease. I find it hard with people the way he was. I find it hard to strike the right attitude. Don't you find that?
I don't know.
Look about the ring.
Look, it's fine.
Isabel, please let me explain.
Honestly, Marion.
Look, I know it must have looked bad when I'd taken the ring. Did it look bad? You've always been so kind to me, but there is a reason.
I'm sure.
Oh, I know what you're thinking.
Not thinking anything.
This is awful. Absolutely ghastly. It's just the thought, if Catherine got her hands on it, you know perfectly well she'd sell it tomorrow. For God's sake, this ring is actually valuable. No. That sounds horrid, I apologise. But I actually thought when I bought the ring. I went into a very expensive shop and I spent rather more than I had at the time. I thought this is one of the few really decent things I've done in my life. And it's true. I just wanted something to show love for my father. Something adequate.
Well, then by all means take it. I don't see why not.
I mean, God, he's given her everything. I'm just supposed to let it sit in the drawer and let her spend it on drink. I mean, it's some sort of keepsake. I know every time I look at it, I'm going to feel sad. It's a terrible reminder of what do they call those things?
Memento Mori.
But I mean, it's better that than having Catherine trade it in for 8 crates of vodka so she can just pour them down her throat.
Should we go down?
Oh, I can't stand it.
What?
Your disapproval.
I don't disapprove.
Ain't I supposed to have a laugh for me up?
You should have been here sometimes.
I know, but when I left, maybe it weren't right time. How long do I have to wait before it is? Is it ever right time? You have to work with choices, you know.
Well, think yourself lucky you've had a chance.
You'd have been off like a shot if the last one asked you. You'd have done the same.
Would I?
You were crazy about him.
He didn't ask so, did he?
If you did, you had a...
He wouldn't do that when he'd already got some other lassie in tow, would he? Chatting me up on one shift, her on another. Every bugger in the place knew we were 2 timing, but me.
So you're telling me, if you met the right bloke, you wouldn't have thought about leaving?
Oh, what? And let him sweep me off my feet?
Yeah.
The only kind of bloke round here who wants to sweep a lass off her feet, wants to do it to get her arse on the floor. The kind of bloke I want, I'm not likely to meet. No chance of me running off in the sunset.
And what sort's that then?
Plenty of money.
Money's not everything, you know.
No, of course it isn't.
It ain't.
It's only a bloke like you got bugger all said daft thing like that. See how long it is before you two start falling out over it.
We won't.
Yeah,
So you're staying put then?
looks like it.
You think the same as her, you know.
No, you knew she'd be like this. What else did you expect?
I thought one day she might.
For one day you can let it go in one ear and out the other. Put up with it and say now. Tomorrow you're not here.
I want it to be alright.
Will be. Just keep your mouth shut. Don't get even from going. Got her a paper on my way home. There's a bit in it about mortal ash. 2 kids in the infirmary with suspected meningitis. They reckon there's a link with all the dumping. Still nothing to ruin today.
Linda's coming round
When?
this afternoon. I thought she might have accepted things a bit. Maybe I'll just meet her off the bus.
And what? Take her back? You can't do that.
No, I was going to tell her something.
What?
She's pregnant.
She in?
She is.
Chris? That's brilliant! That's brilliant!
Yeah, I know.
Come here! Well done, when did you know?
A couple of days ago.
That's very goosey.
Yeah.
So is it definite then?
Yeah.
What are you going to do about a place?
We get someone.
You'll have to.
Please. Sorrel? There must be something else you can do. What else? I've got no qualifications, have I? Not yet. What about a newspaper round?
Oh, great. Can you see me earning the kind of money we need from a newspaper round?
There must be something else.
Look, Kel, the type of money I can get doing this, it's massive. You should see Angie's flat. She's rolling in it. She says it's money for old rope. It really is.
Don't you have to, do peculiar things? Is the men if they ask you?
No, not if you don't want to. Well, I mean, depends on what line you go into. Look at Angie. See, she's a dominatrix. But I'd be straight vanilla, of course.
You what?
Vanilla. It's what they call straight sex. Vanilla. As opposed to, I don't know, S&M or BDSM or animal training or water sports or adult babies, say.
Do you know all this?
Get on the internet, Kel. Your eyes will be open, girl.
Can't open anything on my machine. Still got Net Nanny on mine.
Oh, come on. You do bypass that, don't you?
I can't.
Oh, God, Kel. No wonder you're still a virgin, honestly.
So, you're really going through with
Yes!
this? Where?
Here.
Here? What about your mum?
Well, she's at work from 6 AM to 6 PM.
What about the evenings?
Well, on our break daytimes. You can do it in the daytime as well, Kel. It is allowed.
What about school? I won't do it every day. And then there's the holidays. Plenty of time then. You've really thought this through, haven't you? How are you gonna, get people? Clients? I mean, you're not just gonna walk up and down outside, are you? Oh God, Kel. Internet, advertise there. And you showed me one or two reputable sites. Well, all you have to do is give a phone number. But this phone number? But what if a separate phone number, Kel? On a mobile? Not even my own mobile. A separate mobile. Like, business calls only. Miracles of modern technology. I don't know what to say. I don't. I thought I knew you, but I don't know you at all. Not at all. Well, urgent needs, desperate measures. What did you want me to do? Cover for you at school? You didn't want me to with the three of us, did you? God, no, Cal, no. I want you to be my maid. Your maid? Well, Angie said I should have one. Preferably as I'm starting out, you know, just in case of any difficulties. What difficulties? Someone to answer the phone, someone to get drinks for the clients, and, well, someone to yell for help if need be. I can't do that. What if my mum found out? Oh, Kel, come on, don't start that again. I can't be a maid. I've got nothing to wear. What would I wear? Well, look, we'll go shopping, won't we? Oh, come on, you love shopping up west. There's several shops. I mean, those weird shops. No, I mean, I'll go to get underwear and other things. And other items. What other items? You know. Condoms. We need condoms, masses of those. I can't buy condoms. Kelly! What if a friend of my parents sees me? What would a friend of your parents be doing in a sex shop? True. I'm a bit past that. Precisely. So are you game?
Desiree, it's Vince.
Oh, come in.
Hi, how are you doing?
Alright.
You made one or two blunders today.
Yeah.
You've basically got to become a bit more positive, Desiree.
Yes, I know.
It's got to show in your voice. You can do it. You've just got to become a bit more determined with this dog. Look, once you let him know that he's not going to get away with thinking he's the boss, you'll have cracked it. You work well together.
I don't know.
Look. Looking at it as a sighted person, the cane is a much more logical form of mobility to go for. Because working with a dog is much harder to learn.
Perhaps. But there was no one to teach me. And when there finally was, I just never got round to owning her.
Canes are not our concern. It's just that most people need good training with one before they can get on the course. Otherwise their orientation's crap. Look, we accepted you on the course because you gave good intelligent responses when we took you on your walk at your interview. You've got to use that intelligence now, Desiree, to make it work.
But what if it doesn't work then?
Look, no. We're not going to have talk like that, Desiree. It's not going to get us anywhere, is it? Look, the first week is always the most difficult. You're not the only one finding it hard. There are other people like you. Look at the replacements. They come in thinking they know it all, and their dog lets them know they don't. You've just got to have every chance of succeeding. And you've got to use that pretty little head of yours and keep your attitude positive. You can do it, Desiree. There's at least 10 grand going into Milton, and it's up to you to make it worth it. You think you can do it?
Yeah,
and you can leave here with your independence and only have to rely on him.
Yeah.
Look, great. Anytime you want to talk like this, Desiree, I'm here, alright?
Alright.
Or a few drinks at the bar works wonders sometimes.
Do you go in there?
All the time. You need to get out of this room and socialise a bit more.
I will.
Great. Your first drink's on me then.
Oh, Vince, before I forget, could you adjust this letter for me, please?
Sure. Who's it to? Your boyfriend?
No, I don't have one.
I don't believe that.
It's for my parents, to let them know I'm here and that I'm okay.
Look, I haven't got a pen right now, but I'll do it in my office, okay?
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Oh, anytime. And before I forget, did anyone mention about that TV thing that's going on here?
Oh, Joe mentioned something at dinner.
Right. TV West are doing a programme here about the charity, mainly Joe. But as you're on the same minibus as him, and you'll be doing the same walks, there's a chance he might get on camera too. Just thought I'd let you know.
Oh,
It's the publicity we need, Desiree.
alright.
Be your 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah.
Look, I'll see you on the minibus in 15 minutes.
Yes, smile. Right, smile. Fine, smile. So you're here. Hi. Great to see you. Sorry. Slightly inappropriate for both of us. I really must say how much I appreciate you grouping and shambling your way through. It was you, wasn't it? I distinctly remember those icy, crumbled fingers clutching at each corner of my mouth, dragging it back into that pathetic little smile. Thanks. Due to that, I can now appear on national television. Fantastic. Just what I've always wanted. The glamour of the harness. The white cymbal cane. The reflective armbands and bouts. And there's me, captured, in all its glorious paraphernalia. And you'll be there, won't you? Of course you'll be there.
Maxine! What are you doing?
Shaking me legs.
Oh, come on, Maxine. Been in there for ages.
So?
Bloody stinks in it. Are you out of shit?
That was so pretty simple-minded. You know I'm out of shit and out.
What?
You know what I mean? I can't have a shit unless I'm at her house.
Well, what the hell have you been doing all this time? Making your will?
It's that bastard Jimmy Powers. He's gone up and left me with Shirley Windows. I had 3 dances with him. I didn't even give him a drink.
Oh, come on, Maxine. Look, there's no one in here, alright? Sort yourself out in the mirror before anybody comes in.
You sure there's nobody out there?
No, hurry up.
Alright.
Maxine, don't go upsetting yourself. Not over Jamie Powers.
But I love him.
You don't. You know you don't.
I do. I love everything about him. Oh, I love his mum. I love his escort. I love that scar going down his cheek. You know, I mean, I just love everything about him, you know. I mean, why did he have to go have that tat anyway? I mean, when he can have me. I'm gorgeous. Why did he do it?
He's a twat. I've nothing to do with him.
But I love him.
Yeah, I know you do. But if you really want to get to him, you have to ignore him.
But I love him.
Treat him mean, keep him keen.
Oh, but he's so sexy like that. Oh, I don't want to stay in my face.
So now I can do about that.
I'll make my makeup, you cheeky cow. Look at it, it's everywhere. Bloody hell.
Right, Maxie baby, we are going to take this place by Storm.
We are.
We certainly are. We'll show that turd what he's missing. Be the hell with Shirley Windows anyway. She's right, Doyle.
Yeah, you're right. I'll take it for him.
Of course you are.
I'll make him square.
Of course you will.
Who the hell does he think he is anyway?
He's a nobody. He's about as exciting as going for gold. Yes, it's his loss.
I'll show him exactly what he's not gonna have.
Are you ready?
You bet your thinking personality I am.
Well, let's go.
And I've got him.
Woo!
Is that you, Peggy? Yes, it's me. The lights have gone out. I know that, Peggy. It must be the main fuse. The whole building seems to have gone. The emergency lights are on in the stairwell. It's nice to know some misfortunes aren't always exclusive to me. I've got the pizzas. I'm not really that hungry anymore. We have to do something about the body. How? There's people everywhere. On the streets, on the stairs. We're gonna get caught. I know we're gonna get caught. If we can't get it out, we'll have to give it a good reason to be here. Well, he came to check something about your accounts. Yeah, not bad as far as it goes. It still doesn't explain why he's dead though, does it? It's my fault, Doris. I killed him. It's my fault. Well, what if I cost you? To prove you weren't involved? Then call the police and tell them I went mad. I don't know if you've noticed, Peg, but the last time you tried to cost someone ended up being dead. I could be gentle. I don't want you to. Well, what if I tied you up? Good thinking. Not bad actually, Peg. But we're going to have to make it look like he was the aggressor. Good actually, Peg. Come on, tie me up, we'll do it here. Have you got any rope? Yeah, loads in the bedroom. Good. Why? Never mind about that now. Right, scared of fires, it's for escaping. Now go get it! Oh, and it's in the wardrobe. Peg, there's some handcuffs under the pillow, bring them as well. We need to get the plot straight. These are the basics, okay? We plant the drugs in his corpse to make it look as if he's come round to blackmail me or something, and in the process ties me up. But Doris, none of these things actually happen. I know that, Peggy, but he's not here tonight, is he? Now tie me up! I still don't Good, you're so thick sometimes. Listen to me, Peggy, okay? He's tied me up, right? He's threatening me with blackmail, okay? You've returned, having gone out to get some stuff from the pizza or something like that. There's a struggle. You win. It's just our word. No one else has a different story. We'll get away with it, Peggy, I promise. Tie her, at least to be convincing. Do my best, Doris. Ow! Right, it's not, I can't move. That's good. I was a girl guide once, you know. Fascinating. Handcuffs. Now, get the coat from under the typewriter. Hid it there. Put it in his corpse and then you can ring the police. I'm scared, Doris. Don't be scared, Peggy. I'll look after you before you're in it. I'll always protect you. Now put the drugs in Douglas's pocket. No, put the drugs in Douglas's pocket. Put the drugs in Douglas's pocket!
So I can't act, can I?
What?
So I can't act?
No, this ain't possible.
Yes, darling. It's me, the silly cow you said couldn't act.
invited you in today to say that you won't be attending this school come September because we can't allocate you a place.
Mummy, I want to come here. Yes, I know. May I ask why? She's worked so hard in her stats and she's amazing.
You just happen to live outside of the catchment area, so no matter what you have achieved, we can't accept you.
But you're so close.
But Mummy, I deserve
I'll
to
get
come
you in.
here.
I'll get you. She deserves to be here. She's amazing, an amazing student.
Yes, we know all of that, but we can't have you, I'm afraid.
What, miss? Sorry, I'll just hand you the homework.
He lives next door to me.
I know his mum.
I'll probably see you later.
We live right next door to him. Why can't we get in?
You just live outside, just outside. Well, you can go to your nearest school.
Which is?
Lexhill High? Lexhill High. Yes.
No.
I'm not
going there, Mummy.
It's
It's horrible school.
Nice.
We're not going there.
It is nice there.
I'll get
I'm sure you'll fit in.
I'll get a
Thank
solicitor
you.
involved. You won't go there, don't worry. Goodbye.
Do you really see me at Lexhill High? After being denied place at the posh school, Felicity has to go join her nearest comprehensive school, Lexhill High.
Right, okay guys, you come and sit down please. Okay, take a seat, lovely. Alright, okay. Right, we've got a new student who's joining us today, okay. Her name's Felicity, okay, she's going to introduce herself to you, alright. So I'll leave you guys to mingle, alright.
Hi, I'm Felicity with an apostrophe, but you'll get used to it.
What? Miss, what's an apostrophe? Babe.
My name, I'm assuming you mean my name.
Yeah, whatever. Where are you from?
Hastings.
Hastings. Why'd you come to Bexhill High then?
Trust me, it wasn't a choice.
What do you mean by that? What's
Yeah,
wrong with
man.
Lex?
You listen to something.
It wasn't a choice.
Well, we didn't exactly choose you either, love.
Miss, he just threw something at me.
Right, thank
I
you.
did not.
Thank you. Thank you. Right, I'll write your name up here and come and see you again, please.
Little box, aren't you?
Beg your pardon.
No, I wasn't talking to you, miss.
Right.
Felicity wasn't managing to get on at school, and as the days went by, it didn't get any better.
Mate, I cannot take that posh girl anymore.
What does she think she's
Literally,
doing?
like, she's just an idiot, like, she's just jealous of who we are.
She's like really stupid. She's just really jealous of like how clever we are.
She just wants to like, I don't know, she needs to change.
She's a bargaining on.
She doesn't. They're judging me. Me? Imagine Mickey at my school. Imagine Mickey at my school. Okay guys, we've got a new student today. His name's Mickey. And yes, won't expect to know him, so here he is.
Right. Yeah, safe. How you doing, yeah? Yeah, cool. Safe. Mickey, yeah, safe.
Hi.
Right, safe.
Okay guys, you know, come take a seat and we'll get the lesson going.
Wait, this is my new seat, miss.
Yeah, what do you yes. Okay guys, what I'll do is, to give you a chance to get to know each other and mingle a little, I'm going to set the board up. So one of you get to know each other, okay?
So where do you come from?
Yeah, I come from Bexhill High. Like, my principal said I should try out this like new thing to see how underachieving students should do in the private school or something, but I don't understand it, so like, yeah, safe.
Well, you couldn't understand what you say. So, do you like polo? I love basketball.
Yeah, my brother plays
that a lot actually.
We've got some polo shirts.
That's really funny actually. Very funny.
Like, I wear polo shirts all the time, like, yeah, safe.
So, it's kind of awkward.
Oh my god, I can't take it in me.
He is a lovely chap. Hopefully we can get him on the right tracks then he'll be mine.
He's different, but we like a challenge. He's so interesting and intriguing.
Right, okay, guys. Okay, right, so what is pie?
Apple.
Steak and kidney.
Right, I'm not going to find out, okay? I've done with Slincher, got a lot of work to do.
Is it because you're
Get
putting
on
away
with it.
eating them?
I don't find that amusing, thank you. Don't try me that clever, okay? Right, okay, so pie. Felicity, what's pie? Felicity? Hello, you?
Pushy.
Right, can you stay awake, please? I'm trying to ask you a question. It's a bit rude when you're going off like that, alright?
Sorry.
Okay, what is pie? Alright?
3.14.
Thank you. Okay, very good. Okay.
You don't fit in here, weird eye.
Pushy.
It's just not working.
You don't fit in here, weird eye.
It's a bit posh, aren't
You know, you're late for all your lessons and you're not going to get any.
You don't
Too
fit
posh.
in here.
It's a bit
You
posh.
should fit in with everyone else.
Just like
Don't
I'm
fit
smart.
in here.
Change!
Oi, miss. Whatever happened to that posh girl?
I'm not sure actually. Hello, you're very late for your lesson actually, so do you want to come sit down?
Get over it.
Oi, don't we know
That's
you?
very rude actually, you should be apologising to me.
Oi, don't we know you from somewhere?
Yeah, it's Felicity. That you can call me Phil.
Oh, you look so much prettier with makeup on.
Yeah, man, you're paying.
Oi! Oi, miss! I beg your pardon.
Oi.
Right, well, if you have something you want to ask me, you should put your hand up and wait politely, thank you.
Oi, miss!
Alright, okay, right, I'm going to write your name up down here.
Oh,
You can see
mate.
it
Look,
down
you got
there.
2 stars next to your name. 2 stars.
Thank you, thank you.
I've had enough of this. You guys coming?
Yeah, man, same.
Right.
Travis!
So, like, who's got cigarettes then?
Yeah.
Anyone got a light? You ever smoked before? Yeah.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Cough, innit?
Cool.
So, like, when's the big party where you have alcohol and get stoned with kind of
And
things?
you're on a baby shower.
Yeah, there'll be loads of things there. There's
Yeah.
like Saturday.
So, are we getting stoned then?
Stone. Stone. In that thing she eat with cream and jam.
Safe.
Yeah, safe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this girl for real?
Yeah, I keep it real. Yeah.
I liked it when she was posh. Like, you get me?
Safe, man.
Nah.
She's just tight. She just wants to be us.
Kids these days, trying to fit in. Oh. Yeah.
All I want was to fit in. Why did it have to change?
Do people really have to change to fit in?
Oh, how about baby?
Everybody sex on the beach.
And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you.
Hey, big spender.
Spend a little
No,
time
please,
with
no.
me.
Underage sex, is it wrong or right? And shouldn't we really be taking action on these children who are having children themselves? Okay, everybody, welcome to the first issue of Michelle and Marion. Okay, first couple we have is we have Mercedes, who says that sex has ruined her life. She has 3 children and is pregnant at the moment, and her
partner Matt seems to think that all of the children are his. Mercedes and Matt, everybody!
Mercedes,
All
darling.
right.
Do you love Matt?
When I've been a prick.
Matt, do you love Mercedes?
Yeah, and she's not with other guys.
And do you love your children?
Of course I love my kids.
And do you love your children?
Yeah, I love the three of them that aren't black.
Simple.
Whatever.
Thank you, Marion. Mercedes, how has having 3 children, and obviously one more on the way, affected your life?
Well, I can't really like go anymore with my girls, can I? Can't really drink anymore. I can't do what I wanted to do in life.
So you're saying children have stopped your life goals?
Yeah, I suppose.
Well, it seems pretty clear to me that if you both spent more than 10 seconds keeping on your pants, you wouldn't in fact be where you are having so much Next we have a total contrast. We have Jonathan and Barbara, who've been in a loving relationship for many years. Jonathan and Barbara, everybody! I can see this is a very loving relationship. So Barbara, when were you first pregnant?
Oh, well, I was pregnant at the age of 15.
And what happened to the child? Did you terminate it or?
Yeah. We decided that, well, I've always wanted to be an orphan. I always thought, if I have a child, it would ruin my life goals. And so I decided to terminate the pregnancy.
I can see this is hard for you.
Yeah.
So, how has this affected your life?
I've done what I want to do. I've lived my life goals, and we just can't have a baby anymore from complicated procedures from before. We've always wanted a kid of our own, you know, and I've always wanted to give him that.
See, this is what I find wrong. There are couples out there who have babies and they don't even want them, when there's a loving relationship here like Barbara and Jonathan who deserve but yet can't have kids.
Have you ever considered adoption? Fostering? Maybe cloning?
Yeah, well, it's just that we wanted someone with like his eyes, my smile,
I just don't think it would be the same really if we adopted someone else's kid.
and the complications of saying that we're not your real parents.
Well, I wish you all the best of luck. Do let us know. Please join us after the break for more interesting stories.
Right, that's a wrap. Back in 5 minutes, guys.
Michelle. Marion, fancy a donut?
Yeah.
Want to go get it?
Okay, guys. 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to Michelle and Marion. Lastly, we have a 15-year-old girl, Shanice, who has been through a tough ordeal. She was abused and raped at just the young age of 15. Welcome, Shanice, everybody. Now, Shanice, I know this is going to be hard, but can you talk me through what happened? Take your time.
It was a Thursday night. I was in the classroom. I was just doing my work, and then he come in. The door's and then he come out to me, and in his hands, he ran my neck, so I couldn't breathe, and then threw me to the floor. I tried to fight back, but it's not strong enough.
Go on.
Adoption was the greatest thing I ever did.
Underage sex is wrong.
It's okay, but it's got to be between two lovers.
I wish guys respected me.
Why was I so foolish when I was young?
Guess I probably should have treated girls better.
Why can't I go back to when I was innocent and young and we never thought about sex? Ring the roses, a pocket full of hoses, a tissue, we all fall. Hello and welcome to I'm a Celebrity! Get no, I'm a minor, get me out of here!
I mean, she's all over him. It's like, what's she got that I haven't?
She's a bit of a sloy.
She's
Sorry, Kate.
God, get over it. I mean, look at her. Look at that top. Look at the captain told you.
But look at him.
Oh.
Oh my god, just look at his bum. Oh my god.
I'm now about to enter the camp to save the results of the Bishop trial. Oh my god!
Guys.
Hello guys, and how are you all today?
We'll get to see you, Kate.
Okay, yeah.
I have the results of the Bishop trial and who will be facing it. Natalia, Francesca. You are both safe on the Bishop trial. Mario, it might be you. Stewie.
Hello there.
It is not you.
Oh, thank God!
Alicia, you are safe. So, it is either out of Mario or you. The votes will be counted and verified, and I can now reveal the person who will be doing the Bush Tucker trial is Mario. I'll see you later at the Bush Tucker trial. See you all later.
Okay, fine, Kate.
Third time in a week.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. You've done it 3 weeks already. You can do it again. We're all behind you.
Look, it's too hard, you know. It's eating rocks and jumping off cliffs. And I can't do it anymore. I need someone to support me this time, you know. Someone to go with me.
I'll go!
It is. I think that's an
He wants me, Natalia, not you.
No, Francesca, he wants me.
Maybe I should go. Yeah.
For the best.
I don't know.
Just look after him.
Do you think it's best if we can go with? Yeah. Stop.
Okay.
Good luck, Kate.
Thanks all.
Mario.
This better not be bad. Oh, it's piss. To drink it. The whole bowl.
You better watch yourself, little girl.
Oh, and what is that? He's my man. No, he's my man.
No, he's my man.
Mine.
Mine.
Actually, he's a woman.